Hi all, so it's now May already. Can you believe it? I can't. It's insane how fast it's gone. April just ran away. I genuinely don't know where April went. But anyway, so it's the 3rd of May. As usual, I'm doing this a little later, not the 1st, because it gives people time to finish off their projects and get them listed in the Facebook group. Of course, being bank holidays, I think you definitely need the extra time, so I left it as long as possible. It's now 2:34 on the 3rd of May, so I gave you as long as I possibly could. So I hope it was long enough for all of you to get your entries in. Got a few people wrote down already, so we'll put them into the little spinny wheel thing in a minute. But I hope everything went well for you during April. Hope you enjoyed your little projects. You had some amazing projects and textured ones, and they're so pretty. It's amazing what you all come up with. I just love seeing all of the different designs and patterns, and the textures you came up with this time were amazing. There's just so many pretty ones, and it's amazing what we can all do that fits one theme but is also different at the same time. That's why I wanted to do this monthly theme, is that we interpret it in our own way, and I think that just really helps with showing the creativity we all have. I've forgotten to bring anything over to show you, but I did do some macrame wristlets, which of course macrame is quite textured, and I also done a woven scarf, which has got a more visual texture for the colour. It's a hand woven scarf, probably over there somewhere. You can't see it, it's just off camera, but I've forgotten to get it in. I'm too tired. I'd had the Cuckoo Fair, which is our local May Day celebrations, on the 29th. And then I made the mistake of going to Southampton with my sons, and well, 2 of my sons, the other one's in Greece at the moment, and my husband, to go and look some stuff for my youngest son's birthday. He was getting some belated gifts from my other son. But I made the mistake of walking instead of taking my wheelchair. I thought it's only a little bit, I can manage a little bit. No I can't. Pain has been pretty blooming bad, and yesterday I couldn't do anything, which is why I didn't film at all yesterday. I can move my arms now, as long as I don't try to lift anything and put any strain on my muscles. Then my arms aren't so bad, and walking is still quite painful, which is why I'm not going to get up and go and get what I've done, because I'm just going to get through this and then back to relaxing. One day I'll learn not to push myself, but I'm not sure I ever will. Let's be fair, come on, for those who have known me a while, you know I have a habit of doing things and pushing myself too far, and I still haven't got better this year. I haven't recovered like I used to. Each year gets a bit worse, and this year's basically no recovery, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, enough about me and my boring health stuff. Let's pick some winners, shall we? So if I've set this up correctly again, I should be able to switch screens and clean up the wheel. There we go. I'm getting good at this, aren't I? Who knows, you might make a professional out of me, yeah. So I have to go down to here, don't I? I'm on 2 screens and work out which one's which. So we're going to enter the people. So the first one we have is Shelley S, or Shelley Strings. And then we have Nikki H, which we all know won, is it February's one? I can't remember what you won, Nikki. I'm terrible at remembering who won on which month. I'm useless. But anyway, and then we have Kat M. And then we have Kathy P, Joe I, and Sharon B, who was our first winner last time. So let's click spin and see who wins, shall we? Who will it stop at today? Joe. Can you see? I can't move it across my. Let me move the window up a bit. Not that one. That one. There we go. There you go. Can you see that? Sorry, I had it in slightly the wrong place there, didn't I? So Joe once you've seen the video, message me and we can discuss what your prize is going to be. You can pick any crafty supply from any type of craft within reason. If I can get it and post it to you, then that's all that matters really. So congratulations, because you've been entering all of them, so it's nice you've won. And we will see what ones we will come up with for this month's theme, which if I can switch back again. There we go, we're back. I'm getting good at this, aren't I? So this month's theme, after having texture last month, which of course can be more complicated stitches if you're doing yarn lay crafts and more complicated art thing, I thought we'd go with something a little simpler, and we'll literally go on with simplicity. So something simple, something that will be hopefully reasonably quick for you to do if it's a small project, but the main point is for you to give your brain a little relax, do something that doesn't require much brain power, and just kind of go, and we all need to relax once in a while, and I think this year has gone so fast and it's been quite hectic for a lot of us, so I think a nice month where it's just picking something nice and simple that you can knock out without much brain power, you can still produce beautiful stuff that's just a little more simple. I think that's going to be quite a fun one to do, because there's so much range in what somebody finds simple. What one person finds simple, someone else might find hard. So seeing how your creative side is going to find something simple and comparing it to what someone else does is going to be really interesting, because I know there's stuff that I find simple that other people find hard, and stuff that other people find simple I find really hard, and I think, how? So I think this is going to be a really interesting one to see where we will go with this. Again, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I never plan until the moment I put the video live for you guys, so that way it's fair for everyone. If I remember, I'll pop some photos up in the YouTube group, in the Facebook group, showing what I made, but knowing me, I'll forget, so just give me a nudge if I haven't done it and tell me to do it. You know what I'm like, I'm always forgetting things. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun to see what we all come up with for this month. So what else? I've been so busy doing stalls that I haven't got much to show you. I mean, I've forgotten the two things I did make. Over on my 32-inch loom is a shawl that I'm working on. If you saw the footage on my Instagram and Facebook from the Cuckoo Fair event, you can see the loom on there, because I was demonstrating how to do weaving and things, so I had my big loom with me. So that's what I'm still working on at the moment. Because it's such a big project, it hurts to do that still. So it's slow work at the moment, but we'll get there. What else? Oh, some exciting news. At least it's exciting for me. I was on the wait list for it, but I heard back last week, that somebody had dropped out, and I am now officially vending at the Southern Wool Show in September. I'd applied but hadn't been successful, and they said they put me on the waiting list, and they messaged to let me know that somebody had dropped out and would I like a stall there. So I will be there. I don't know where, I'll know closer to the time. I've got a bunch of leaflets, sure, they're in reach, we can just go here, to give out events that I'm doing so that you can see. But these are the leaflets we're doing with all the info on. So I'm really excited, because obviously I did Fibre Quest, but Fibre Quest is a much smaller, eco-friendly fibre event, which only had about 23 vendors at it, whereas of course Southern Wool Show is much bigger. I mean, it's where I went last year, and I had a little bit of footage up on my channel from doing it. It's where I met Denise from Dear Designs and her sister Cassie. So they had over 2 halls at the racecourse. It's Newton Abbot, is it? Oh, it's Newbury Racecourse. So I knew it started with an N. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that, but I don't know which room I'm going to be in yet. I'll just have to wait and see. It's a 2x2 meter, so it's only a small one, but if you see the footage from my cookie fair, you'll see that I'm no longer using my little coopy holes. I have grid walls, so I'll be able to fit my stock in on that. So that's going to be really nice. So I'm really excited to be doing a proper yarn festival. You'll see how it goes. It's probably going to be tiring. It is over 2 days, and we're going to be travelling there and back each day. But it's going to be worth it. It's where I wanted to take my yarn since I started, and I felt that trying this year was the time to start trying to get onto them. And yes, I will be doing 2 this year, when I thought it would take me a couple of years to get onto any. So I'm really glad that I managed to get onto some. There's still some others that I've applied for that I'm on waitlist for. Probably won't get onto them at this point because some of them are happening soon. Excuse me, sorry. But maybe for next year. Now that I'm getting to do more and people will see me at proper events, hopefully they would then take the mind to keep me on the list for future events if someone else drops out. But we'll see how it goes. I do have other events. I've got another 2-day country event in September? No, August. My little piece of paper. Yeah, August I have another 2-day event, but that's a country show. It's actually going to be a little busy because that one is on the 27th and 28th of August, and then the Southern Wool Show is on the 2nd and 3rd of September, so it's actually back to back for weekends. Though the August one is actually the Sunday and the Monday, and obviously the Southern Wool Show is the Saturday and the Sunday, but I'm not going to have much of a break in between, so I've got to make sure I've got plenty of stock ready for both of those events. I have been asked to do one on the 9th of September, but I think I'm going to have to say no to that. It's not a wool show, it's just another event, but I have my usual Codford one on the 16th of September, so I think I need to take the break for that week to restock, dye anything else that I need and recover. So I don't have any events in May, so I'm hoping to be able to do more lives. The reason I haven't gone live recently, other than the fact that April just disappeared on me, is I've been waiting for the money to get a new webcam, because my old one is not very good at all, as we know from the last time we tried to film down. But this new one, which should be arriving today, has a built-in light around it, so I'm hoping that's going to help the focus better when it's pointing down. I've also got a new tripod thing for it to go over, so I'll be testing that out later, and then hopefully go live either tomorrow or Friday if anyone's about. I will pop a post up in the group, hopefully a couple of hours at least before I go live, just to see if anyone's around. But hopefully this new camera will mean that when I'm doing the crafts that I showed you previously, it will focus a little better, because we did have a focus problem, didn't we? So we're going to see how it goes anyway. What else is there to tell you? Not a lot, really. I've just been busy prepping for the cookie fair and the spring countryside show, which I also put footage up you saw. The axemen were fantastic. They just stand on these planks of wood in midair. It's insane. But I had a really good time there too. So I'm just very tired from it all. But yeah, that's about it. There's not much to show you, as I said, because I've just been prepping everything for stalls, like, nope, that side. There, the snood that you can see on there, there's a whole bunch just up there. I was making a bunch of them, and then there was more wrist warmers and that, which are off to the side there. The camera's the opposite way around. It's very confusing because this is my right side, and on the camera it looks like it's my left side. I don't know why the camera's the wrong way around on the laptop camera. That makes no sense, but it is. Who knows? I don't know if there's a way to turn it around. I'll have to look and see. Maybe this software can do it. I don't know. But I don't care for now. But yeah, there's not much else to say, so I'm going to go, I think, because I've just rambled on for like 14 minutes. But yes, have fun with this month's theme, simplicity, if you've forgotten already with all my ramblings. So something that's just going to be relaxing and no brain power required, and we all like those days, don't we? So you all take care. I will see you soon, and hello and bye to all my new subscribers. Hopefully there will be more regular contact this month. Now I'm getting cameras and things sorted, and I have a month off of doing things. I hopefully won't be so tired, so we will see. But I will see you all soon. You all take care. Bye.